Good morning, investors. It's Monday, June 10th, 2024, and the street is buzzing. Today, we're diving into the biggest analyst calls that could shape your trading week. We've got upgrades, downgrades, and everything in between. Buckle up, because things are about to get wild. Let's get started. More like a chip surge. First up, we're talking Nvidia, the powerhouse of chips. Analysts at Bank of America are pounding the table on this one, raising their price target to $500. They're betting big on the AI boom, and they see Nvidia as the biggest winner. The demand for their chips is through the roof, and supply just can't keep up. This is a classic supply and demand story, folks, and it's sending Nvidia's stock price into orbit. Tesla to the moon. Analysts say, hold your horses. Next up, we've got Tesla, the electric car king. Now, Tesla's always been a wild ride, but some analysts are starting to pump the brakes. Morgan Stanley just downgraded Tesla to a hold, citing concerns about Elon Musk's Twitter escapades and their impact on the Tesla brand. They're still bullish on the electric vehicle market long term, but they think Tesla's stock price has gotten ahead of itself. Apple, don't bet against the Apple cart. Now let's talk Apple, the tech titan. Despite some recent market jitters, JP Morgan is still singing Apple's praises. They're maintaining their overweight rating and raising their price target to $210. Why? Because Apple is a cash machine. They've got a loyal customer base, a fortress balance sheet, and a knack for innovation. Plus, the upcoming launch of the iPhone 15 is generating a lot of buzz. Moving on to Walmart, the retail giant. Despite rising inflation and supply chain woes, Walmart continues to deliver the goods. Goldman Sachs just upgraded Walmart to a buy, citing their strong online sales growth and their ability to navigate these choppy economic waters. Now let's talk about Microsoft, the cloud computing king. Wedbush just reiterated their outperform rating on Microsoft, calling them a must-own stock. The growth of Azure, their cloud platform, is simply unstoppable. Businesses are flocking to the cloud, and Microsoft is reaping the rewards. Now let's head over to Disney, the entertainment giant. After a rough couple of years, Disney is back on track. Their streaming service, Disney Plus, is growing like a weed, and their theme parks are packed. Bank of America just upgraded Disney to a buy, citing their strong earnings and their bright future. Next up, we've got ARM, the chip design powerhouse owned by SoftBank. ARM is a behind-the-scenes player in the tech world, but they're about to step into the spotlight. They're planning a massive IPO later this year, and analysts are expecting big things. ARM's energy-efficient chip designs are used in billions of devices worldwide, and their growth potential is enormous. Now let's talk about GM, the American automotive icon. GM is going all in on electric vehicles, and Wall Street is taking notice. Deutsche Bank just upgraded GM to a buy, citing their aggressive EV strategy and their strong lineup of electric trucks and SUVs. Now for a little fun, let's talk about DraftKings, the online sports betting giant. The sports betting market is exploding, and DraftKings is leading the charge. They're rapidly expanding into new states, and their user base is growing like crazy. All right, folks, it's time for the lightning round. Here are a few other stocks that analysts are buzzing about. Amazon, still a buy, despite the recent slowdown in e-commerce growth. Netflix, upgraded to a hold as competition in the streaming wars heats up. Google remains a top pick thanks to their dominance in search and advertising. Keep an eye on these movers and shakers. That's all for today's analyst calls. Remember, these are just opinions, not guarantees. Do your own research, make informed decisions, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Stay tuned for more updates, and happy trading.